Hello, hello, hello. This is Regina Buckley with KAB Business Services, and I am here live to talk to you guys today about the 15 benefits of building business credit and why every business owner should have it. So, my name is Regina Buckley. I am the owner of KB Business Services located in Titusville, and I help business owners build business credit. I also help them take control of their personal and their business finances so that they can leverage business credit options to operate and grow a successful business. And we do that by offering bookkeeping services to our clients. We also do payroll, taxes, credit repair, and also business credit building. So I today, like I said, I wanted to talk to you about the benefits of having business credit because when I started business credit about 3 years ago, it was because of kind of a situation where the economy had, broke down because of a hurricane. And of course, SBA came around offering businesses money to stay afloat during this horrible time. However, because I did not have business credit, I was not eligible to get to receive the funding. And therefore, I went out and learned all that I could about business credit. And now I am here to help others build business credit as well. Um, so, if you have any questions about the process, any questions about how you can get started with the process of building business credit, please don't hesitate to put the questions in the chat. If you have any questions about what I'm going to be talking to you about, please put the questions in the chat. If you are on the live, please let me know where you're tuning in from and if you have ever heard of business credit and if you've already started building it. I just would like to know where you guys are as far as that standpoint. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I really don't know this new live that Facebook has. It is kind of confusing to me, so I haven't gotten used to it yet. So I don't know how many people are on the call or if anyone is on the call right now. But I'm going to go ahead and get started anyway because I only have 30 minutes. I am a Standout Online member, and this live have been approved by the admin of the group. Business credit is credit in the business name that is linked to your business's EIN number. This is credit for your business that is not linked to your personal social security number. Using your business credit, you can get vendor credit, you can get high limit credit cards, you can get lines of credits, you can get fleet credit. Also, you can get cash credit card for your business, including Visa and MasterCard. You can also get approved for business credit accounts regardless of your personal credit quality, which means that you can have a very low personal credit score and you can still build your business credit where you can purchase things for your business and not have it report onto your personal credit report. It doesn't matter what your personal credit history is, as long as you build your do not have to supply a social security number on the applications when you are applying for credit in your business name. So there's not even a personal credit pool, which basically then allows you to have options where you can still purchase a house or a car or get credit cards in your personal name and it not being affected by your debt ratio, which is a thing that happens to a lot of business owners. When they are a business owner, a lot of the times we use our personal credit cards to fund our business. And because we do that, when it's time for us to buy a house or go out and buy a car, we can't do that because our debt ratios are high or our credit cards are maxed out. And by let me just turn my ringer off. And by basically building your business credit, you don't have to worry about that. Business credit reports to the business credit reporting agencies. There are three reporting agencies. The biggest one is Dun & Bradstreet. So when you start the process of building business credit, you have to get your Dun & Bradstreet number in order to do so. The other business credit reporting agencies is Experian Business and Equifax Business. Now, you will actually have to contact these companies, especially if you are a new business, to actually set up your business credit profile. It's different from us getting a credit profile under the personal, but because your business, there is no way for these reporting agencies to know that your business even exists. So you actually have to take the time and go and apply to open a business credit profile. And a lot of the times, if you are in business for a while, you may already have a business credit profile with one or all three of the credit reporting agencies. But if you don't, it takes a little bit of time just to get one open. It's actually free. It doesn't cost you anything. And it's just something that you have to do, especially if you are new in business. All right. So basically, with business credit, there is no such thing as business credit utilization. So you don't have to worry about the limits on your credit cards. You can actually max out a business credit card and it's not going to hurt your business credit score at all. However, in the personal credit world, of course, it's recommended that we keep our balances 30% under 30% of our credit limits on each of the credit cards. And the reason we want to do that is because 30% of the credit score under personal is your credit utilization. The other is 35% is your payment history. So you want to make sure that you keep your balances low and you don't want to be using your credit for your business. You can definitely you can have a personal credit profile and create a business credit profile so you can actually separate the two, which is actually a good thing because that leaves you not being liable for your business's debt. So that is an excellent reason why business owners should actually business credit. The other thing is 10% of your total consumer credit score is based on the inquiries that you incur when you actually go and apply for new credit. With business credit, that does not exist. You do not, it does not hurt you or harm you at all if you go and apply for multiple accounts. If you know, like Walmart has 553 trade lines. Now, in the business credit world, trade lines is the same as accounts on your personal credit report. So they have 553 trade lines reporting. So it really doesn't matter how many trade lines or accounts that you actually have on your business credit report. It is not going to hurt you at all. So even if you was to go and apply for 100 credit accounts, you will still be fine. So the difference between business credit and personal credit is that there's 5 factors that determines what your personal credit score is going to be. However, with business credit, there's one factor. And that one factor is how do you pay your bills? Do you pay your bills on time? Do you pay your bills late? Do you pay your bills when they're due? The earlier you pay, the higher the points you receive. You can actually build your business credit in 4 to 6 months, where you actually are considered having excellent business credit in 6 months' time. However, with personal credit, it can take you years. And the reason for that is because of all of the things that determines what your personal credit score is. So if you have the time, I would say right now is the best time to start building your business credit, because if you was not one of the lucky ones or one of the ones that was able to get in and get the PPP loan or the EIDL loan from Small Business Administration, after having this horrible time with the COVID-19, then you would have needed to go out and get a loan or something to keep your business afloat if you didn't have that funding sitting around for situations like this. However, if your business credit is built, you can go and apply for unsecured amounts of money, like lines of credit and all of that can help you get over a situation like this. So if you have not already started building your business credit, now is the time, because they're saying right now that COVID-19 is going to be coming back over and over again. And if they have to close the businesses down or you're not able to work, you want to have your business credit already available and built so that if in times of need, you need to use that funding for whatever reason, you have it there available and waiting for you. With business credit, you don't get small amount of credit lines. You get large credit limits. So we're talking about $20,000 credit cards, $50,000 credit cards, all of these limits that will definitely help a business either buy inventory, hire employees, or do things that's necessary to grow a business. And it's not attached to your social security number, so it's not going to be reporting on your personal credit report. So if you, like I said, if you have questions, please put the questions in the chat so that I can answer the questions for you. If this information is valuable for you, please put a hearts, give me a hearts up that this information is good information for you or information that you did not know about. So please put a heart in the, give me a heart up that this information is good. Here is some of the information that you can easily see about your business when you pull your business credit reports. You're going to see the amount of trade lines that you have. You're going to see your business credit score. You're going to see your high credit limits, and you're going to see your past payment performance. It does not show anything about who you owe money to, what your credit limit is, and what your balance is. That does not play a role in your credit score at all. All that's needed to pull an established credit report for your business is your business name. You don't even have to have a reason to pull a person's business credit report. They don't even have to, there is no Fair Credit Reporting Act in business credit. So anybody can pull your business credit report. Anybody can go and look and see who you owe and how many trade lines you have on your business credit report. And that is why it's good to always have your business credit in good standing, because you can, if you're looking to work with a large company and they go and pull your business credit report and it's not established, it kind of makes you look like you're not legit, like you're not a legit company. So you want to have at least your business credit in good standing so that you don't lose a customer or deal because your business credit is showing that you're not a serious company. Also, when you're monitoring your business credit reports, you actually want to make sure that the information that is being reported on your business credit report is actually accurate, because there's a lot of companies that do not report to business credit, and there's a lot of companies that do. And I have found with working with people that's starting their business credit, they've already have a business credit profile, but they already have activity that's on their report that they've never even applied for. So you also want to be able to check your business credit reports on a regular basis to make sure that the information that is reporting is actually accurate. You also, when you apply for business credit, you don't want to put your social security number on the applications, because when they ask you for your social security number and applications, you are actually agreeing to be a personal guarantee. So the way around that, and if you want the credit to be only on your business credit report, then you cannot give them your social security number. Even if the application asks for it, you do not have to put your social security number on the application. But this only works if your business credit is already established. So if you are new to building business credit and you want to get a jump start on getting access to credit, then it's okay to be a personal guarantee, but you would need to have a personal credit score of at least 680 in order to do that. However, if you build your business credit correctly, you will never, ever, ever have to put your social security number on an application, and you will not be held liable for your business's debt. Business owners don't expect to fail, unfortunately. There's a lot of businesses that do. It makes no sense for you to put your social security number on your business credit, because it can ruin your family's financial future. I actually know a business owner who basically went into business, and he was into the mortgage industry, and the mortgage crashed way back in 2008, 2009. And of course, everything was in his personal name. So when the business closed, they came after him and sued him for the business debt, which was not a viable business anymore because of the economy crashing. So you don't want that to happen to you. Although all business owners know that, feel as though that they're going to be successful, that their business is going to be making money. Business is Having a business is hard. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of, staying up late and doing things that you are uncomfortable with doing. So if for some reason it just don't work out, you don't want to have all that personal debt for your business just running up your personal credit, because that follows you for 7 to 10 years. So you want to make sure that you kind of keep the two separate. All right, so there's actually no question that starting a business is risky. And this is why conventional banks make it so hard for new businesses to actually get credit. So, therefore, with building your business credit, you have access to all types of different credit lines. You have access to uh, companies like unsecured funding, you have accounts receivable funding, you have inventory financing, you have fleet card financing, you have line of credits, you have all different type of funding that is available to business owners that business owners just don't know about. There's so many ways that you can actually fund your business without using your personal funds or using your personal credit. There is there So which would you buy? So let's just say, for instance, if you was in the market to buy a business, and you have a business that have been in business for 5 years, and there's, okay, let's just say you have company A and then you have company B. They have both been in business for 5 years, but one has took the time to build their business credit and the other one has not. Most people will go with the company that took the time to build business credit. Why? Because it builds value. Having business credit builds value for your business. So if you were in the event going to sell your business, you can sell it at a higher cost just because the business credit aspect is already there. And the reason that is because when you build your business credit separate from your social security number, when you sell that business credit goes with the business. So that is a huge benefit of building your business credit, especially if part of your exit plan is to sell the company. So anyone who has sold or bought a business will tell you of the importance of business credit. Now that you know that it is very easy to build a business credit profile and build business credit, why are you waiting to get started? Actually, I feel, and this is my personal opinion, but I just feel that every business should have business credit. And the reason I feel that way is because of the situation that I was in. I was in business for 10 years. I was making money. But when your business is forced to close down and you have no other options, and you're going through your money because money isn't coming in, and you got to pay bills at home and you got to pay bills at your business, having that backup is peace of mind. And that in itself is one of the reasons that I am so thankful today that I took the time to build my business credit. I have a vehicle in my business name that I'm able to write everything relating to that vehicle off because the vehicle belongs to my business. So it's responsible for the cost, it's responsible for the maintenance, it's responsible for the gas, it's responsible for everything. So just building your business credit alone is valuable. You have to do it. You have to do it. Um, when you apply for financing or credit cards for your business credit is reviewed. So when they tell you that, hey, you're going to get a letter in the mail in 7 to 10 days, or we're going to let you know in a couple of days if your business credit is approved, guess what they're doing? These banks are actually doing research on your company. They're checking your website. They're checking to see if you have a physical business address. They're checking to see if you are a legit business and that you are basically who you say you are. So you want to make sure that you have your website and everything for your business is actually set up credible. And when I say credible, we're talking about everything across all channels is saying the same thing about your business, that you're building your brand, that people, that when people see, your business colors or your business information all over social media, that they know who you are and who you are in business. So it is very, all business credit goes along with all of that, because when they do research on your company, and this goes for, you may want to do a deal with the government, they're going to research your business, and having business credit may just help you get that contract. Um, so going to continue on, and I don't see any questions yet. However, once information on your credit report is reported, you will then have trade what we call trade lines. It takes a business about 90 days to actually establish a business credit score. Now, the business credit scoring in is called Paydex. The highest score you can get in business is 100. So that's why it's so easy, and it don't take as much time to build your business credit, because the scores are not that high. Within 120 to 180 days, you can get real cash credit. You can actually apply for Visa, MasterCards, Discover cards, American Express cards, and you can use them anywhere. So for the last several years, I have actually been using my Visa Southwest card or my Visa United card, which basically gives you points when you sign up and get approved for the cards. So like one of the cards gave me $90,000, 90,000 miles, and another card gave me 50,000 miles. So for the last 2 years that I have been traveling, I have been paying $11.20 for my plane tickets, and I still have many miles that I can use today to travel. And the reason that I have that is because for every time I use my business credit card to purchase something or to pay a bill online or whatever it is that I'm purchasing with my business credit card, I'm earning miles. And when you earn miles, you can turn that miles into a plane ticket. I actually just purchased a plane ticket to go to Vegas, which I was supposed to be in Vegas today for a conference. Of course, it was canceled. But when I purchased that ticket would have cost me $669. I paid $11.20 for that ticket. So that is another benefit of building your business credit when you're able to get those types of cards. And yes, of course, you can get those types of cards with your personal credit, but you get more points with business credit, believe it or not. So most conventional and private lenders, they won't lend to companies without financials and who have been open for 3 years or more. The most popular cash flow type of financing requires 1 year in business and steady revenue. Most consumer credit approvals are based on personal income, but with business credit. Even a startup can get loads of new credit without any of these items. And what I mean by that is because there's different requirements when you apply for business credit. It's so much easier than personal credit. Business credit is perfect for businesses that don't have or want to show financials. Let's face it, we write off all of our business expenses so that we don't have to pay so much at the end of the year, or our profit is not as high, which basically damages you when you walk into a place to apply for a loan, because you've already wrote off all of the expenses. You now don't show income a lot of the times, not all the time, but a lot of times your income is lower than what you're actually having because of the amount of expenses and the depreciation that you're writing off in your business. However, with business credit, they don't a lot of times they don't even ask you for your cash flow. They don't ask you for your financials. They don't ask you for those things, so you will get approved for different types of credit a lot easier. A business, even with no cash flow, can get approved for high limit credit cards, helping them grow their cash flow, and tax returns aren't even looked at. So even if the business shows a loss, you can still get approved if your business credit is established. Most business lending requires collateral. Now, this is with traditional banks. If you are going to a traditional bank like Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, they're going to require collateral. What is collateral? Collateral is when you have to put up some type of asset to cover that loan in case you do not pay that loan back. However, with business credit, when your business credit is established, you they don't even ask for collateral. So building your business credit to me is like a no-brainer. Also, this also is why SBA requires all business assets and even personal assets be used as collateral. Business credit is one of the only ways to get money without providing collateral to offset your risk. I actually just had a client who she has a business, and she when she started her business, she got an SBA loan. She was approved for the loan, and she had to put her house up for collateral. So when she wanted to sell her home to actually buy another home, she had to sell her home and take the funds to pay off her SBA loan. So she didn't get anything from the sale of her house, but she had to sell the house, pay off the SBA loan in order to buy another house. So that is one of the downfalls of SBA, because they require you to put up collateral. But when your business credit is established, you don't need that. All right. So most business, oh, I'm sorry, 90% of the general population knows nothing about business credit. And I was one of those people that knew absolutely nothing about business credit. So it is a huge competitive advantage for you to build your business credit, because a lot of businesses don't even know about it. So if your competitor don't have business credit and they don't have the funds to go out and get that new product that everybody is after, you can, because you can now use your business credit to go out and get that extra inventory that your competitors don't have the money to get. And that gives you the advantage to go out and get new business, or to get things that your competitors cannot. Now, we're at 29 minutes, so I just wanted to also offer, and I hope that this information today was valuable information for you. That is information that you will actually go home and think about, or to go home and think that, yes, I need to start building my business credit, because it is an important tool to having a successful business. I actually have a Facebook group. My Facebook group is Dominate Your Business with Business Credit. You can join my group by going to businesscredit.group, and answer the question so that you can get more information on resources and tips and things that you can do to start building your business credit. This is all the group is totally free. There's no cost to be in the group, but I give you valuable information where you can actually build your business credit yourself without hiring anyone to do it for you. But so if you want that information, go now to businesscredit.group and join the group. I will be going live again on Tuesday of next week. And next week, I'm going to be talking to you about how you can get credit cards with Sam's, Walmart, Dell, and Home Depot. So if you are interested in knowing how you can do that, don't miss the live next week. I will be posting in the group to let you know what day and what time that live will take place. Thank you and have a great day. Again, my name is Regina Buckley, and I am the CEO of KAB Business Services. Have a great day.